So let's say something horrible happens, like your car explodes. Your options are to think, do I want to take responsibility and think, how did I cause this? Which is, I don't subscribe to that, but if you do, that's fine. Really, if you're like, okay, yeah, it was, I can see how my own emotional, mental state kind of led to this. I can see how I've had a paranoia with cars. I can see how, that's fine. That's one way. I think that's disempowering and unhelpful. So I personally don't, because I'm not willing to. There's a level of policing thoughts that I think is unhelpful and can make one paranoid and can feel like victim blaming. So I don't do it. But that's one way. Another way to think of it is, oh my gosh, okay, my car exploded. Thank God I wasn't in that car. Thank God other people weren't around. Thank God no one was hurt. This is horrible, but it was just a car. Thank God it wasn't me. Things could always have been worse. There are people who have been in cars when they explode. I'm safe. That was my favorite car. I'm stressed out. That was my transport. Oh, okay. Thank God I'm in a country that has public transport that functions. I'm not in a country like that? Okay. Oh, thank God I made just enough money last month that I can afford to Uber to work for this month while I figure things out. Thank God an old version of me was responsible and looked after future me and had insurance. Gosh, I'm so proud of myself. Look at how my community's coming to rally around me. Friends have offered to give me lifts. Families chipping in to help me buy a new car. Insurance I got to pay out. Or if none of that's happening, it's the philosophy of, I know I'm divinely led and protected. Nothing has killed me before. Nothing killed me last year. Nothing killed me the year before. I've gone through much worse. Things have happened to me and I'm still here. My car exploding or whatever the situation is isn't going to kill me. Nothing's killed me before. Nothing's going to kill me now. I'm a survivor. Life has my back. And universe, delight and surprise me. Help me out. I look forward to see how you step in and how life arranges itself around me to support me in this moment. And I also believe that I will be well-resourced enough to do what I need to do when I need to do it. That I'll be able to get to work, able to get to where I need to go, that I'll be able to get another car. And so it's like that output is so much more for me empowering and active. I can do something about through these perspectives. It's a bit more co-creative and collaborative in terms of how you're meeting the circumstance. Now, I don't suggest you do that immediately. Like, I think there's also the toxic positivity comes in when you're watching your car engulfed in flames and you're like, oh, thank God. It's okay. Like, your car's exploded. It's okay to cry and be overwhelmed and be stressed and be sad and depressed. Or like, we wouldn't have these emotions if they were bad, That's another thing, this demonization of thoughts and ideas and emotions. No, we're supposed to feel everything. That's why we are very malleable and elastic as humans. We're supposed to feel that stuff. You're just not supposed to make a home out of being miserable about your car. Feel the misery, and eventually, you'll climb up that vibrational scale eventually when you've recovered. But it is a traumatic thing to have your car explode. So that's how I suggest, that's how I'd approach this. Now, let me do a third one about a third thing.